Hi, everybody. This is Angela. And today I just kind of wanted to talk about being grateful. It's the holiday season. We're, less than a week away from Christmas and, um, and the end of 2017. My God, this year has just gone so fast for me. It seemed like just yesterday was New Year's, and we're almost at New Year's again. But this year has been so amazing for me. It's just I can't. I don't have words for it. This year has been the year that I came alive again. After being given well, a death sentence, a short prognosis of my illnesses, and I have reached that prognosis, but here I am, and I'm happy and I'm excited, and um, and I'm living life large. um, but the greatest thing for me is that this has been the best year of my life. Um, it really has. I spent the last 4 years, kind of in a hole uh, after having been diagnosed with many illnesses, including a terminal illness, and and I didn't take advantage of what time they said I had, um, and but I don't regret it. I don't regret it. Um, I needed to take that time. I needed to grieve. Um, but here I am, five years later, and I'm still here, and I still feel well most of some of the time. But regardless of how I feel, it's not stopping me. At the beginning of this year, I discovered affiliate marketing, and I'd never heard of it before. Um, I didn't I didn't know if I could do it. But then I read a quote by Richard Branson that said, if you're offered an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, say yes and learn how to do it later. And that's exactly what I did. I said yes, and then I started learning. Um, Here I am today in a completely different situation financially. Um, I have time freedom and location freedom. Um, I'm so happy to be alive today. I'm so grateful to be alive today. I'm enjoying my life. I used to be a really active, fun-loving, outgoing person, and I had a lot of friends around all the time. Um, and then I just dropped off the face of the earth 5 years ago. And I don't, I have a little bit of contact through Facebook with the people that I used to spend every single day with, that I used to go on vacation with. Um, you know, it. I stopped drinking because of my illnesses, and they're a big drinking group, and so they kind of went their way. I kind of went my way, but I don't regret it either. I'm so grateful for the 10 plus years I spent with them. Did some crazy shit. Um, I mean, we used to have a saying in our group, um, saying you can't make this shit up. Things that happened to us were just so nuts, and it's like we'd describe them to people and they'd look at us like we were just making it up, and we'd just be like, you can't make this shit up. We had so much fun. And and I miss them, but they're kind of on their own roads right now. A lot of the original group has kind of split up, and my best friend from that group died a little over 2 years ago, at the age of 43, of cancer. And, so the group kind of divided up a little bit, and you know, there's new members and stuff like that. But I'm really not a part of their group anymore, and that's okay. Um, I had to sell my house. Um, I got divorced. My partner couldn't handle my illnesses, so we got divorced. I had to move back in with my mom at 50 years old. My mom is my caregiver. And so I wanted to be able to take care of my mom the way she's taken care of me. Don't get me wrong, my mom is my best friend. We have so much fun together. We laugh a lot. Um, I just enjoy her company more than anybody else's. Um, but I wanted to be able to take care of her the way she took care of me. And that was my original goal for getting into affiliate marketing, because I wanted to set her up so that when something happens to me, she'll never have to worry about a thing. And she'll have money, and she won't have a mortgage, she won't have a car payment, you know, she won't have these bills, and that we could, set aside enough money that her living expenses are taken care of. Um, and that's exactly what we were doing. But it turned out better than we expected, because we've also been able to purchase a home in a vacation destination, but it's actually my hometown of Merida, Mexico. And I kind of said that in Spanglish. But so we were, and it's the most beautiful place in the world to me. And I love it there so much, and I really feel good when I'm there and I'm around my cousins and my aunt. So we were able to purchase a home there too. I'll be honest, that was paid for by Bitcoin. Um, but amazing things have happened this year. And Bitcoin is another amazing thing. I know a lot of people have different viewpoints on that, but all I know is that for me, it has been a blessing. Um, so, gosh, I'm just so grateful, and I'm happy, and I have my two cats, laying right next to me, and they always make me feel so good, and it's just I feel wonderful. I feel so lucky to be alive, and I feel so grateful for the people on my team, and the people that I collaborate with, and the people that I work with, and it's just amazing. Um, and I just I just think that this is probably going to be the best holiday season I've ever spent. I've never been really big into the holiday season. In our family, we celebrated both Hanukkah and Christmas, and then uh, some deaths happened in the family. I mean, 25 years ago, and I never enjoyed the holidays after that. But um, this year, I'm really excited for the holidays, um, and I'm and I'm really excited for 2018. The company that I work with, Easy Digital Profit, we we put together like a mastermind group that is starting on January 2nd, and it's called 100K in 2008. Um, for me, I call it six figures in 2018. I meant to say 2018, not 2008. Um, I call it six figures because I'm not satisfied with 100,000. Um, and and the founder of the company that I work with, Aries Navarro, he put together this mastermind where, we're going to have weekly training calls. I mean, literally over the shoulder training where he shows us exactly what he's doing to earn, the kind of money. He says his goal is to get us to 100,000 by spring. But you know what? Nobody's guaranteeing that because it takes a lot of work. I mean, we can't just sit back and expect it all to happen. There's a lot of work. I've worked hard this year. But you know what? I love what I do. I love talking to people, meeting new people, learning about them, uh, sharing commonalities. Uh, I love to help people. I love to help people change their lives. And I have many, many people on my team that I have seen their lives changing. And, and, you know, and I like to think that I play a tiny, tiny little part in that. But I know, just like my mentor, the work had to come from me. I'm the one that did the work. Um, my mentor just guided me and, kept me on the right path and all that kind of stuff. And now that I'm mentoring other people and coaching, I do the same thing. And it's just so wonderful to see people's lives changing. And I want to help as many people as I can change their lives. And 2018 is going to be that year. There's still time to get in on this mastermind group if you want to, or to join Easy Digital Profit as low as $25, and start training there and see if this is for you. And I carry around Richard Branson's words with me. The quote that I said earlier, if you're offered an amazing opportunity and you're not quite sure you could do it, say yes and learn how to do it later. Coming from a guy that's a multi billionaire, well, I kind of put my trust in his words. But drop me a comment, or if you're interested, I'll put a link into the comments below, and I'll help you get there. And I'd love to help you get there. I really do. My goal in life at this point is to help as many people as I can. And my story now, and it's not the first time I've told it, but I love life, and I plan on sticking around, and I plan on paying forward everything that's been given to me throughout my life, and helping as many people as I can to realize their dreams and their potential, and to achieve financial time freedom, location freedom, and financial freedom is just the icing on the cake. So I hope you guys got something out of this video, and I hope that y'all have a great day, and take care. Thanks. Bye-bye.